Evidence for why Jim hates himself. Take 1.
I know you've been waiting a long time for this, so we're actually going to make this one special. It is a video podcast, and it is for a pretty big event here at the brand new Fusco-Moore studios. But why don't we have you take a look at the studios first with a nice little pan around.
All these years have gone and passed me by, and I can't go on hiding that you failed to decide. You never even tried.
Okay, I think you've got the idea. Now, this tape right here is blue tape, and when do you use blue tape in a room like this? Oh, yep, okay, got it. Alright, when do you use blue tape like this? When you want to paint a room. Now we finally finished the studio. It looks beautiful. The guitars are on the wall, the foam is hanging everywhere. The foam was actually permanently glued to the wall in an attempt to not let it fall off ever again. And now I've come up with the idea, hey, why don't we paint this? So we're going to start. You see everything is great. We're very happy with it here. And I'm going to take everything off the walls. And so it begins. Right, this is Chris giving the illusion that he was actually here the entire time working on all this stuff. Chris, what are you doing right now?
Well, first I'm going to start off by having you do your own kind of pan around the room here. Take a look at what's changed since the last pan.
There's nothing there. I mean, there really is nothing there.
Was it burglars?
Unless you want to call me and Chris burglars. Yeah, so you see everything is taped a la normal style of painting. I had a lot of trouble taping around areas like the foam and things like that, so I think what we're decided to do is just to leave it the way it is. But you see right now that there's really nothing in the room. You know, there's a lot of stuff thrown around the center, but if you take a look into the back for just one moment, you'll see that there is quite a lot of junk back here. And I'm going to stick that on Chris in a little while.
And as you notice, I'm here with the vacuum cleaner. I've done absolutely nothing. I've been ironing the entire time. Like the wonderful homosexual couple that we are. I am the woman. And just joking. I have the chest hair to prove I'm
he's not.
Anyways, I'm about to vacuum, and then we're going to call it a night. Tomorrow, Jim's going to start painting. And basically just, the wall's not going to be a problem. The problem's going to be the foam. So we're going to see how that works out tomorrow.
But I have not left the house all night, considering becoming permanent hermit. And I've been covered in paint from head to toe, which is why I'm not on camera. I tried painting the radiators, as you can see over here, but right there, as soon as I put some tape on to paint around them, all the paint decided to come off. So it looks like I have to try another method with that. And but I don't know, you can't really tell on the video camera how nice the color is, but it really is nice. It's like a teal blue. And it's looking really good, but tomorrow I got to put on a finishing coat, and then we'll really make it look nice. And that's it. So good night, and soon to be good riddance. Alright, it's finally done being painted. And as you can see behind me, I've got all the guitars on the wall, just to kind of tie the whole room together. It's tough to see on the video camera, so we're going to show you some stills. But now it's all up to Chris tomorrow before our company comes here for our party that we're having here at the Fusco-Moore Experience. Chris has got to just put everything back where it was. I've done my job. I've painted. Chris did help me paint a little bit too, but I've done my part now by helping him put some stuff away. And that's the guitars on the wall. So yeah, I'm happy with it. It came out nice, and I think that when we put everything back up on the walls, it's going to come out the way we envisioned it originally. So it is late yet again, and it is time for bed. We're aching, we're tired, but we had a lot of company over last night, and everybody really, really loved it. And let's take a look at the brand new Fusco-Moore Studios.
I'm off to punch it now. I'll work my day, then I'll come home and sit around. And would there be any change if my life worked differently? Or is this how it's supposed to be? Shall I paint a picture right here on the wall? Don't abbreviate it, write it all. I never believed you'd actually find it in your heart to leave. But think over this. Would you have left if you knew all that you would miss? And now would you want to change if you knew what you could be? Or do you have yet to see? Shall I paint a picture right here on the wall? Don't abbreviate.